Hey. So as you just saw, it's pre-recorded. I was looking up because I heard a sound. It's a squirrel dropping an acorn down. Anyway, obviously I'm on location. I'm on location in Sag Harbor, which is in the Hamptons. This is a historically black neighborhood. I don't know if all of Sag Harbor is, but where I am is Sag Harbor Hills. And there are actually signs up that say that this is a historically black neighborhood that was founded in 1950. So really great history here. I've been here for a couple of days. Couple days? Yeah, been here for a couple days now, and I figured I would do this just in case because the Wi-Fi has been a little spotty. So let me just record this mini episode just in case. So if you're seeing this, that means yeah, I had to use this as the pre-recorded show, and then I'll return to live tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow, I think. Anyway, welcome to the Be Your Own Hero show. I'm your host. I'm Sekou Wrights. Hero is an acronym. It means helping everyone reaps optimism. In other words, it's a reciprocal action. As you help others, you help yourself. And in the context of this show, this is my journey, me documenting my journey of becoming my own hero. And hopefully, there's something in my journey that's inspiring to you to help you become your own hero. So, all that said, shout out to New Thought Media Network for allowing me the space and opportunity to do this work, to give me the space to do the work to become my own hero because it is work. So shout out to New Thought Media Network. There's the website. You can donate and you can also see the other programming available on the network. Okay, I think that's everything. Oh, also, disclaimer, I am not a personal trainer. I'm not a certified financial advisor. So take my advice with a grain of salt. I'm simply telling you what worked for me and what is working for me in present tense. Okay, so you'll be seeing this on what? On Monday, Motivation Monday. Okay, Motivation Monday. I'm going to actually tell the story from this morning. I went jogging. I, I don't even know what's going on. There's noises, there's things happening. so, so I guess that took care of itself. All right. So this morning I went jogging on the beach, like literally on the beach. Yesterday morning, I was like, oh, I'm going to go jogging on the beach. But I Googled it and it looked complicated, like trying to keep the sand out of your shoes. And like, it just seemed complicated. So I didn't do a jog on the beach yesterday. I did a 5K within the city on city streets. But then when I went to the beach yesterday to hang out on the beach, and chill, I saw people jogging, and I don't think I have to worry about that. So I saw people jogging. I was like, all right, that gave me some more confidence. And this morning, I was like, when is the next time I will get the opportunity to go jogging on the beach in Sag Harbor? So I went ahead and pushed through, and I did it, and I learned a lot in the process. And my biggest takeaway of the many takeaways is it's easier at the edge. It's easier at the edge. In other words, the closer you get to the edge, the easier it gets. Specifically for me this morning, I started off jogging on the beach, like in the sand. And as you can imagine, that's very difficult. If the sand is soft and it moves every time you put your foot down and it absorbs your energy and it's hard to run. So I started there and I gradually, incrementally started moving closer and closer to the water until I got comfortable with running basically on the water, not on the water, but right on the part where the water's coming in and smoothing the sand out because that is the strongest surface. It gives the most resistance. And it got so much easier once I got there. It was way easier, and I was able to actually speed up and play with pacing, etc. But I had to tune out the ocean, right? Because the waves were close enough that every once in a while there was splash on whichever foot was closest to the ocean. I had to tune that out and just focus on what I was doing because I mean, it's not going to wash me away, right? In terms of scale, like it's just water. So I had to tune that out and focus on where I was going and focus on my destination. The whole beach is about 2 miles, 1.85, a little bit less actually. I ran up the beach, then back down and back. So yeah, I had to focus on what I was doing and where I was going. And in that process, I recognized that it's easier near the edge. And I felt like That's a good metaphor for life, because the things that are challenging for us, like, are the things that grow us the most, right? So the more comfortable you are, the further up on the beach you are. It may be comfortable, but you're not growing as much as you are if you move to the edge. Moving to the edge, even though it's mentally uncomfortable, is the place where you can grow and you can excel and you can move faster, right? It's a great metaphor for life. So I'm grateful for that lesson this morning. As you hear, there's a lot going on, so I'm gonna cut it short. I will just say that I added 1.8 miles today to my, let's call it, the Hero Charity Run. Let's call it that. So 1.8 miles today and 3.2 miles yesterday. I know I'm over 160 yet. I know I'm over 160 miles now, but I haven't added it all up. But I'm definitely over 160 miles, so I'm really excited about that. Today was day 76. Day 76. And I'm going to end with this. I was talking to a friend, and she said, well, so it's nothing to you now, right? And I was like, well, what? So if you all have the impression that it's nothing to me now, that I could just do this in my sleep, do not get it twisted. Thus far, there have been five days that I felt like running. 5 days that I felt like running, and I'm on day 76. So out of 76 days, there were 5 days that I felt like it. The first day, my birthday. The 50th day, because that felt like big. Like, wow, I've been doing this for 50 days. You know what? It might not even be 5. It might not even be 5. It might be only 3 days. Yeah. 3 days out of 76 that I felt like it. So anyway, that is hopefully inspiration to you. You just got to do it. You're not going to feel like it. You just have to decide to do it. Decide to do it, and then decide to do it again, and then decide to do it again. You have to choose it. Otherwise, your mind will give you all the excuses in the world not to do it, as was the case with me and jogging on the beach. Anyway, so I'm gonna wrap this up. There's a lot going on here, so I'm gonna wrap this up, and hopefully you'll see me live tomorrow. In the meantime, keep doing. Be a hero. Be your own hero, and remember that now, right now, is better than perfect. This is Sekou signing off from Sag Harbor. Later.